Hey everyone, it's DP from alphatraders.com, here with a little bit of a Tesla shock video for you guys. You know, as you guys know, we are extremely bullish on Tesla moving into this year. It's going through a rough phase right now. I want to just kind of give an update. And as we see, the pattern here is that, Tesla is starting after this huge run up. It's just consolidating into these big areas. And if you kind of scan out a little bit, this isn't the first time that you'll see this. You see it here, right before the big split, before they announce their split. There's a big consolidation pattern that comes in here. And this ran from August all the way to November. So you're looking at, 3 months of consolidation before it broke out. Also, down here, if you come back, you notice that you have a consolidation after a run up, you have a consolidation up before another breakup. And again, that one took from April 14th all the way to June. So another 3 months. So if we come back here and we can apply those same type of terms to this, as long as, honestly, the run up was so hard and so furious and so fast that you kind of look at it and go, wow, it is kind of overextended on a large, large time frame. So what we're looking at here, honestly, is the 100-day at 650. If this fails to reclaim the 50-day, I'm looking at 650 as a possible buy zone. I don't think it gets there, though. I think it's going to get front ran, probably by a few dollars, and people are going to be calling for bloody, Tesla's going to fall through the, the world and everything. And I just don't think it's indicative of what's actually going to happen. And just as a disclaimer, this is not financial advice for you. This is what I'm thinking and what I'm doing. So for me, I'm buying, this area from 680 down to 649. So if we look at it from a different perspective, here's your 680. This is a good zone in here, in my opinion, to start accumulating shares if it drops further and doesn't take itself. Also, you can look at the size 700 here as another possible zone. So you have two possible zones. Put that here, get it a little cleaner for you guys. And it gives you two different zones that you can start to put a position into. And if you want to, could be a great risk reward if you, and we'll just call it halfway here, playing it back to the 50-day is a 13% move. So there's a lot of room here, a lot of room here for people to make money on the way down. If you'd like to short it, I'm not going to. I'll wait for it. Although I do personally like to cute short things, and I like to make money on the downside as well as the upside. Not a perma bear, perma bull. I think you got to be a little, on your feet. But ultimately, you could be looking at this 38% move over a course of maybe a month or two. So not saying that this is exactly what's going to happen or that it will happen, but this is a good idea. It just gives you an idea of where it can go if it does consolidate and it gets down here and chop, 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 comes back down, touches it. You can get a fill here if you're playing shares, but also it's a great place to buy some long-term swings on options that you're going to be able to explode out here. So don't go crazy. I wouldn't go crazy. I'm not going crazy right now. I was crazy about the 750 area and then it broke personally. So now that we're playing down here at 739, I'm going to let this thing drop. I want to see it base. I want to see where it goes. Until then, we'll see you guys out there. Happy hunting.